Hey guys, it's Alicia. I am here to tell you all about our events coming up this week. So I'm so excited because I'm going to be in Boonton on Wednesday, and I'm going to be on hello Robert C. Stern. One of my faithfuls, how are you doing? I'm going to be in Boonton on Wednesday and Cranford on Friday. So if you're in the area of Boonton or Cranford, please come to my event. I would love to see you. Each event is, the one on Wednesday is 35 and the one on Friday is 44, because we're going to be doing an extensive angel card reading for everybody who comes. Hello, Robin. So my angel cards are here. Today is Kaloya's day. Kaloya is the 18th name of God, and I know this because I was looking at it before. So we're going to start with the angels first, and then I'm going to do an overview of the angels since I'm pretty well versed in that now, and tell you a little bit about where the angels came from. That'll be on Friday night. But the angel, hey Julian, how are you? So today is the 18th name of God. It's Kaloya. And this is one of the thrones. That's a level of angel. This is the angel of absolute truth. So let me play for you a little bit while we're sitting here. You are a miracle maker. Your charisma attracts you to others. You intuitively see the intentions of others. You love simple things. Everything in your life, you have the patience to simplify everything in your life. You persevere in everything you do. You love justice and truth. Your faith always serves you. You know, it never, ever, ever, ever ceases to amaze me how amazing these beautiful angels are. Because today happened to be a day when my music minister couldn't make it to church. He was ill, and I'm not exactly sure what he had, but he wasn't able to make it, and so I sang a cappella at Mass today, and I got such amazing feedback. But it wasn't just me, it was the whole congregation. We all sang together, and it was simple. Get it? Simplify your life, simple. So Kaloya's ruling day is all about simplicity, but there's beauty in simplicity, and it was so neat because sometimes we take the time to try to impress people or make it sound just perfect, when really what we need is simplicity. And this is the first week of the ordinary time in the Catholic Church, so it becomes a more simplistic time. And so it's so funny that this angel would be a simple angel. It just wows me to death. So the Psalm is 35:4. So I have my little tiny Bible here, so I'm really excited. This is the first time using this one. I was throwing away some stuff or giving away some stuff, and I found this little Bible, and I said, I'm going to use that for when I do my angel readings, and use it to tell everybody what the Psalm is. So Psalm 35:4, because it's little and I can keep it next to my bed. So Psalm 35:24 says, you are righteous, O Lord, so declare me innocent. Don't let my enemies gloat over me. Okay, so there's an aspect of innocence there, simplicity there in that Bible passage. So let's read the other side. Kolaya. Kolaya rules over January 19th. That's today. That's why we read this card today. April 6th, June 17th, August 28th, and November 8th. So if that's your birthday, guess what? That is your ruling day angel. And this is the angel that rules over your day. God tasks Kalaya to deliver aid to help the innocent. He unveils the truth, elevating our understanding of it. Kalaya honors and upholds divine law. If you are wrongly accused or are trapped in controversy, call on the 18th name of God. Kaloya means the invocable God, the approachable God, the God who you can talk to, who you can reach. So this beautiful angel is beautifully represented today, in my life anyway. So that's the angel of the day. So this is my beautiful drum. And I always start my my Biofield tuning class with a beautiful meditation with this drum. And what we will do, if you're in a comfortable spot right now, make sure that you're seated in a place so that if you fall asleep, which happens a lot, that you won't fall over. Kind of like where I am in my bed. And you might be wondering, what is that back there? And that is my intention chain. So what did I do with my intention chain? I put an intention out there. I asked God to bring me certain things, and I did it for a certain amount of days, and I hung it above my bed so that it could be a present representation of what I wanted. It's a pretty cool way to do things, actually. So let's say hello to everybody who's come in here, my friends. So we had no piano today. We had no instrumentation, no nothing. And some people came up to me before Mass and they were like, oh my gosh, there's no music. You don't have to sing if you don't want to. And I'm like, of course I want to sing. A cappella, it's my favorite way to sing. So I was really excited. But then I kind of started to doubt a little bit, and I thought, what if I mess it up? What if I sound foolish? What if I screw it up? And I started to doubt just a little bit. But there was this beautiful little nun over in the corner praying the rosary, and you can see she was pointing that rosary right at me. And after Mass was over, I said to her, you were praying your rosary, weren't you? She said, I was. I said, you were pointing that right at me, weren't you? She said, I was. I said, you sneaky little thing. Hey, Mary Ellen, how are you? So this beautiful nun, her name was Mary Ellen. Sister Mary Ellen. She was, hey, Courtney. She was sitting in the front row with her rosary pointing right at me. I was telling everybody, Mary Ellen and Courtney, that this morning I had to sing at Mass, and there was no music at all. The music minister was sick. He wasn't able to make it, and I sang the whole entire Mass a cappella. But there was such beauty in the simplicity, and there was such beauty in the congregation singing with me in support so that we can all make beautiful music together, and it was so beautiful. I'm not touting myself, I'm just saying the Mass was absolutely, the energy at that Mass was just off the wall. And this little old nun was praying for me in the front, and didn't you know, I hit like 99.9% of the words. I didn't really flub up the words. The melody was right. Everybody recognized it. They sang along with me. It was quite the beautiful Mass. And I'm so grateful to have had that opportunity to sing for the congregation. And guess what they said? Let's do it again. So I don't know if we will. But it was 12:15 today at Notre Dame of Mount Carmel in Cedar Knolls. And I would be honored to do it again. As long as it's music that I know. And as long as the congregation knows the music, because it makes the whole thing. It would be my honor to do it again. So, yay! So it was really awesome. Some people came up to me and said, "I really heard the words today because it was so simple that I couldn't help but hear the words." That was beautiful. And one part of the Mass, I decided to hum the refrain and the verse instead of singing the words, and people started humming with me. It was so pretty. It was just a beautiful Mass. I'll never forget it ever in my life. It was awesome. So I'm going to be in Boonton at Heel, New Jersey, at 413 West Main Street, right near King's, on Wednesday night. Hello, Richard Jones. How are you, dear? So on Wednesday, I'm going to be at Heel, New Jersey Wellness Center. That's right, like at the end of Boulevard in Mountain Lakes, right before the Kings. So if you're coming from Boonton, it's right after the Kings on the right-hand side. If you're coming down through Mountain Lakes, it's right after Boulevard on the left-hand side. I'll be there at 7 p.m. on the 22nd of 22nd, which is Wednesday. I will be at Heel, New Jersey in Boonton with my drum, and I'll be doing the Biofield Tuning Session. So if you've never heard of Biofield Tuning allows the body to release trauma. I'm looking for my my chart. Where's my chart? What the hell? Here it is. So this is what the body looks like. This is an electromagnetic field. We've got 2 of them, and inside of it is stored all of our trauma. So a baby trauma would be here, or if your mother had something, traumatic, it could be a big trauma or a little trauma. Like if she got to a big fight with your dad, I would be able to say that there was conflict or calamity. Calamity is usually the word that I get. When you were in the womb, it's stuck in there. So all of our traumas are stuck in this field. They're all different parts of this field and different places that things get stuck. And I take my tuning fork. I'll show you one of them. Let's see if I can get a tuning fork here. This is my first tuning fork that I ever had. I'll take this tuning fork, hey Barbara, and I can feel your trauma. And when I click into that feeling, I also get a picture of what it was connected to. See, that's what it is. And it sounds like, if you hear that, that is when I'm feeling resistance. That's when I know that there's trauma. And usually I get a little message, what we call our mailbox or inside of our head, of what that trauma is connected to. And so when I know what it is, I speak it out loud because it allows that trauma to be released. And guess what? It gives you your energy back. It allows that trauma not to be forgotten, but to be recognized and let go. So Wednesday I will be at 413 West Main Street in Boonton. And then Friday, I'm going to be in Cranford, New Jersey at A&W Chiropractic with my chiropractor, Wendy and Alex. So that's Cranford, New Jersey. It's right near the train station, next door to the Starbucks. If you need specific directions, I would be more than happy to give them to you. Just message me and say, I want to come. Barbara, are you far from there? I would love to see you there. That would be fantastic. We're going to be doing a talk about the angels. We're going to be doing a meditation with my drum and the Biofield tuning. It's going to be an excellent event. And I would love to see you all there, everybody. Sorry, I'm a little thirsty. And I also just got my angel, where is it? My angel forks. I don't know if I have it in, oh, here they are. My angel forks, which are really cool. So I'll be able to tap into the celestial realm even more clearly than I did before. So that's Wednesday at 7 and Friday at 7. Wednesday in Boonton, Friday in Cranford. Cranford's close to Union and what's the other one? Not Kinnelon. Cranford is close to Union and what's that other place with the K? Kenilworth. So if you're close to Cranford, please come see me. You will not regret it. I promise you, you will feel left lighter and calmer with a lot more peace. Thanks, Courtney. I see your face. was funny. I did an event a week ago at the library, and I told the librarian, we're going to turn the lights down, and we're going to play this beautiful drum. And all of a sudden, the lights went off, and it was completely dark. Oh my gosh! Hey, Monica. And so I was doing a meditation with my drum, but it was pitch black. I was like, oh my gosh, it's pitch black. It's pitch black. I was so like petrified. Hey, Stephanie. I was petrified. I thought, how am I going to play my drum in the black dark? So I had to rely on my intuition to know where to hit it. Now, there was a lot of middle notes. There was a lot of this instead of this. But I just went with it. And you know what? They never heard a drum like this before, so it was perfectly fine because they didn't know how beautiful it was supposed to sound. It still sounded pretty because I was hitting most of the notes. But it was pretty hilarious. But I was a little scared there for a little bit. So next time if that happens, I'll have to bring a nightlight with me or something so I'm not completely in the dark. Because I was like, oh crap. Because once I get my bearings, I can look up and still play it beautifully. But if I'm not sure where I'm hitting the drum, Lord help us. Oh my gosh, just laughed like my Aunt Mildred. I usually don't laugh like her. Isn't that so pretty? But when I was at the library, I was hitting all over the place. Hey, Cindy Mata, how are you? I'm sure it sounds great now because I can see what I'm doing. So for those who are new on here, who just arrived, I'm going to be in Boonton on Wednesday and in Cranford on Friday. So if you'd like more information on the event locations, please message me here on Facebook and let me know that you want to know where the events are going to be held. The one in Boonton is very close to Mountain Lakes, and the Cranford one is right near the train station in Starbucks. That's This is like putting me to sleep. It's so funny. Hey, Steph. Certainly is soothing. So what did I want to say to you guys? What did I want to say? I can do group events too. Did you know that I can do this remotely? So if you didn't live in New Jersey, say you lived in Kansas, and you wanted to do a biofield tuning, you could. You could with me. Just message me and I'll tell you all about it. Most of this is done by intention, and although it's really awesome, hey Roseanne, how are you? So nice to see you. I can do remote events, or I can come to you. I do home events where I lead with the meditation, and then I help to release the traumas that are stuck in your biofield with my tuning fork. So I use this, and when I do this, you can hear it. It helps to tune up your body. Helps to release the trauma that is stuck. Because when we have stuck trauma, it's hard really to do life with a stuck trauma in your body. So if you're interested, I will travel within an hour's time at no extra cost. I charge, if you have 5 people, I think it's like $44 a person, something like that. And if you have 10 people, it's like $33 a person. And then I will come, and you as the host get free. And it is a great way to have a group biofield tuning. It is a beautiful way for a group of people to get together. I usually will bring my angel cards with me, the ones that I created. This is the angel of the day today. And find a face. And I tell you a little bit about who your guardian angel is, who your ruling day angel is. And now I am able to tell you who your angel of incarnation is, your angel of your intellect is, and who's the angel of your heart. All this information came to me recently, and I didn't even have to look for it. It came to me. People, I love it. I'm so excited. And I also have these beautiful little babies now. They're my angel tuning forks. Aren't they so cute? They're so sweet. They have the most beautiful sound. Listen. They are so beautiful. They have the clearest sound, and it helps us to connect to the angel realm. Let's see. Isn't that so pretty? So now I not only have these little ones, but I have my weighted tuning fork. This helps with grounding. And I have my 417. Sorry, everybody. Poor ears. My apologies. This helps to put things back in order. They all go off at the same time. They sound so cool. That's so pretty. I love it. Hey, James Barbario, how are you? So these are my angel tuning forks, my regular tuning fork. And then I have 2 more. I have one for pain relief. Hello, Dawn Marie King. When are you coming to my Biofield tuning? Come Wednesday. I have an opening just for you. This is my pain relief one. This one relieves pain. That sounds so cool if I put it on the drum. And then this one is for putting your DNA back to repair. So it repairs your DNA. This is the 528. Listen, when I hit the drum. So this is 528. Again, this is DNA repair. This is 174, right? 174, pain relief. And then we have 417, putting things back the way they're supposed to be. This is the first one that I've ever had. And I love this one. And you can hear the ringing. That means that someone in the audience has resistance. Come and get that resistance released. Come and release your trauma on Wednesday night at Heal, New Jersey at 413 West Main Street, right near the Kings in Boonton, right past the end of Boulevard. Or if you're near, hey, Lynn Ronine, I miss you, honey. If you're near, I'm gonna have to do something in Verona soon because this has been so awesome. So anyway, if you're near Boonton, it's on Wednesday. If you're near Cranford, New Jersey, it's on Friday. So I have 2 events, and then I'm doing one in North Haledon on February 4th at KG Divine. So Wednesday's event is at Heel, New Jersey. Friday's event is at AW Chiropractic. And then the 4th, which is what is that? Is it a Tuesday? I think it's a Tuesday. Is going to be at KG Divine Spa in North Haledon. It's going to be awesome. So if you're available, please come. You will not regret it. So this is my steel pan drum. And I am just playing for you guys. I'm saying hello to everybody. Make sure if you stay and listen, you're someplace comfy, because if you fall asleep, which is possible, you won't fall down. So one of the most fun parties that I've ever been to was when I had a sound healing, and I can be your sound healing girl. I can come and help you with the Biofield tuning and the drum. So we'll do a beautiful meditation, something I call forgiveness fire. And it's just it's one of the most beautiful ways to release and to forgive. Okay. We got Dawn and Monica and Stephanie. Thanks for hanging out with me. Facebook lets me see who's actually here watching. I know there's those who are going to come and just kind of like pass by through, and that's okay. The one thing I find that's hard with this drum is to sing. Since there's so many melodies going on, I wouldn't even know where to start. Like, what would I sing? You guys are lucky because this is the first time I'm actually singing with this. I guess I can. was once told by a very wise woman that my humming healed her. I don't know how it healed her. I didn't ask, but she insists that it healed her. Now, I know very well that God heals and that I am the vehicle which He uses to heal. But it kind of struck me as funny as I'm humming. Really? But she was insistent. And I happened to hum today at church. During the communion hymn, at the very end, when things aren't certain of where they're supposed to end, I hummed. And the beautiful nun named Mary Ellen said, "Oh, when you hummed." So 2 very wise old women told me that there's healing in my hum. So I bring the hum to you tonight. And I am complete. So I hope you enjoy that. Please come, if you can, to Booten on Wednesday or to Cranford on Friday. I would love to see you. You can see me and my drum in person at Heel, New Jersey on 413 West Main Street in Booten at 7 p.m. or at A&W Chiropractic on, I think it's like East Street by the Starbucks. And the it's so funny, my drum is singing to me as I'm speaking. It's so funny. Okay. That's funny. So on East Street in Cranford at 7 p.m. on Friday, or if you're in the area of near Booten in Morris County, I will be at Heal Wellness at 7 p.m. So I hope to see you there, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Good night. Sleep well.